My day-to-day job is to repair, design, manufacture and fault find for research and teaching. It's just interesting that not every day is the same. You know, I could come in one day and I'll repair a piece of equipment for a research lab that's finding out a cure for cancer. STEM is very underrepresented, especially women, and I think it's just important that it's opened up to everyone, especially with it being a more upcoming area of engineering.
That is brilliant. Huge congratulations to Keris. Now, we couldn't inspire thousands of young people like Keris if it wasn't for the incredible support that we get from all of our sponsors. So I'd like to give a special thank you now to those guys. BAE Systems, this event, you've sponsored this, it's amazing, thank you so much. North Warwickshire and South Leicestershire College, the Army, the Careers and Enterprise Company, the Royal Navy, Leonardo's, Movement to Work, the Royal Air Force and Learn Live. Thank you so much to all of them. Right, next up, we've got another interview for you, this time with a successful author, campaigner, activist and structural engineer, Roma Agrawal. She talked to me a few days ago about how she got into engineering, about her experiences of being a female in an underrepresented sector, and how she worked on the tallest building in the UK, the Shard. And she's also just generally awesome. Here she is. Hi, Roma, how are you?
Yeah, really good, thanks.
So, Roma, I want to find out more about being a structural engineer, what it takes, what it is. And luckily, you are one of the most celebrated structural engineers in the country. So you're probably a good person to chat to about that.
So if you've never heard, so if you think about whatever structure or room or building or whatever you're sitting in, I personally am in a brick building that has wooden floor beams that was built in 1905. And the reason that the structure that I'm sitting in, that I personally am in a brick building that and I, well, at least I used it.
So I'd probably be inspiring, and I'm sure you're going to go on to inspire a lot more, people from minorities and girls and women to get involved in engineering. So congratulations and thanks again.
The National Careers Service provides high-quality, free and impartial information, advice and guidance. If you want any more information about the National Careers Service, please get in touch.
Great stuff. Thank you so much to Roma for sharing her inspirational story. And apologies for I had a spot. Terrible lighting, very unforgiving lighting on Zoom calls. Now, don't forget, use the hashtag WSUK Live Online. We want to still hear from you guys. Let us know you're still there. Let us know you're enjoying yourself. Send in your pictures. And one lucky school can win a £100 Amazon voucher. And also, you'll get shout-outs. In fact, let's do some shout-outs now. Huge hello to all these people. And we'll do some of that. Blah, blah, blah. Fill some time. Do some shout-outs. Right, next up, we have got Leonardo, who are going to be featuring inspirational role models from multiple STEM-based industries. Is STEM science, technology, engineering, and maths? Oh, is that you said I had some lunch waiting for me. Is that great? Yeah, nice. Okay, sweet. Anyway. These guys are really changing. They're challenging the stereotypes about the people that hold those roles and celebrating their diversity. Here they are.
Future. man, it's very, very important for me to be able to walk into my place of work.
Which is doing and just doing after work, so it's not just a constant.
Go get your future. T-levels. The quality. Thousands of government-funded apprenticeships are available right now. Fire up your career at apprenticeships.gov.uk.
Great stuff. Thanks very much to Leonardo. If you guys have got any questions that have been thrown up by that last talk, by that video from Leonardo, get them in the web chat, okay? We've got a web chat function, bottom of the browser. Get your questions in. We've got a team of people on hand who can answer anything you want to know. Okay. We've also been asking you for your shout-outs. We've been asking you to send in pictures and let us know where you're watching from. School names, how many of you are watching? There's a competition on. Look at these guys. They're having a good time. We're all having a good time. Okay, if you want to get your picture up on there, you want to get a shout out on here, make sure you use the hashtag WSUK Live Online, or you email us. I'll do it the right way around. I'll see what's on the screen before I start saying it. Get in touch at worldskillsuk.org. Yeah, that would be better, wouldn't it? Yeah. Nice one. Okay. We've got one more session for you today, this time from North Warwickshire and South Leicestershire College. They're going to provide, in this talk, they're going to provide some functional advice on how to pursue an apprenticeship in engineering. And they've got a case study in excellence on how the FE sector, what's FE? Further education, of course it is. How that supports its apprentices all the way into employment.
The National Careers. Please get in touch.
Thank you so much to everybody who's joined us today. We really hope that you found this a really useful morning, really inspiring, and a huge thank you to all our sponsors who've helped us put this whole thing together and bring all of these inspiring stories straight to you guys. So a big thank you again to BAE Systems. Are you going to kind of flash anything up on the screen when you do that? Any logos or anything? No? Just me reading the list. I mean, I can try and remember, but I'll feel, oh, you could say it in my ear, because then it's more engaging. I think. Well, maybe just because, you know, I want to give heartfelt thanks to these guys. Yeah. It's right. Yeah. So, well, I'll go straight into it. So a huge thank you to BAE Systems, North Warwickshire and South Leicestershire College, the Army, the Careers and Enterprise Company, the Royal Navy, the Leonardo, Movement to Work, the Royal Air Force, and Learn Live. I don't know. No, I don't know. I think it's all right. I don't know. It just feels like. And I can do that. Yeah, that's better. I think let's do that rather than. So big thank you to all of those guys. Big thank you to you lot for tuning in, and thanks to everybody who did a talk and provided content for us today. Don't forget, tune in tomorrow for more inspirational stuff from the likes of YouTuber Grant Hines, architect and TV star Gabrielle Omar, and the Medical Mavericks. See you tomorrow morning.
In the UK, Leonardo has over 100 years of history. Today, we are at the leading edge of advanced manufacturing. With 7,000 highly skilled employees, generating revenues of £2.3 billion, including £1.3 billion of exports. Supporting 1,500 UK SMEs. We invest £200 million in research and development to keep the UK at the forefront of advanced technology and manufacturing. We are building skills for the future. As one of the largest employers of engineering apprentices and graduates in the UK. We have 415 people on award-winning training programs. We explore new ideas and turn them into real solutions. We are Leonardo.
I've been working at Leonardo for about 3 years now.
Global stage. We have developed a suite of learning resources for educators, students and apprentices to draw from our experiences of developing positive attitudes and behaviours through applied principles from performance psychology as our winning formula to the At WorldSkills UK, we raise the standards in apprenticeships and technical education so more young people can get the best start in work and life. WorldSkills UK and Elite Sports share at heart competition, competitors and coaching to deliver peak performance on a global stage. We have developed a suite of learning resources for educators. UK, we raise the standards in apprenticeships and technical education so more young people can get the best start in work and life. WorldSkills UK and Elite Sports share at heart competition, competitors and coaching to deliver peak performance on a global stage. We have developed a suite of learning resources for educators, students and apprentices to draw from our experiences of developing positive attitudes and behaviours through applied principles from performance psychology as our winning formula to developing a high performance mindset in young people who go on to represent the UK in international competitions. Our learning resources for educators, students and apprentices will unlock and grow your potential.
Just checked they all worked as well as the password. Just checked it all worked well. 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 Yeah. I wasn't going to memorise the quick brown fox jumped over the tall brown fence or whatever it is.
don't you just send me this?
There's one on YouTube of it. Oh yeah, there you go. It's that video on YouTube.
It is the famous.
Oh yes, yeah, I've got that on my
Right. So if you hold that in front. We are recording. Yeah. Right in front of them. That'll do. Lovely.
That's quite sweet, that dolly you've got there, isn't it?
Yeah, no. They were saying, and I walked in without passes and
Yeah.
everything. And then one day I got a wristband, and I just asked for a new one every day. And then one day they stopped me going in. I hate self-skill. You can fuck right off.
Yeah.
3 days I've been walking with this wristband.
Yeah.
I've had no proof of any work for it. It's still work for PSP. And I've been here, I had my laptop nicked on a midday. I said I could be anyone who walked in that midday. I said, fuck, I have to stop.
Yeah.
You miss your
No, exactly.
And yeah, the police give me phone number, my family insurance company. And they said, asked me what, I got the serial number of it from phone, so that's serial number. I said, 2011 MacBook Pro. Oh, the 2015, I just bought it. Because my old 11 had broken.
Right.
Didn't want a new one, didn't want one of these.
Yeah.
So I bought 2015. One fact, they got nicked, and they said, oh, we'll give you 1,200 quid. For a voucher for a new laptop, and I prefer to get a 2015 because it's more useful for my job.
Yeah.
So we're only give you 500 quid. I don't know if 1,200 quid didn't get a new one. 50 quid excess.
Yeah.
Got home.
Still cost you 50 quid though, and whatever.
About half hour later, about an hour later, got an email. Bing, here's your voucher. But no, it's interesting. And luckily, because the 2015 only had 128 SSD on it.
Yeah.
I've got nothing on it.
Right.
Apart from applications.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and that's the same with that one. There's hardly anything personal on that. It's all external drives now.
Do it to the cloud.
Because I was going to think about it.
I pay £7 a month for 2 terabyte with Google Drive.
Yeah.
And I'm not even touching it. In fact, my family are now using it as well.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I thought, because I was going to get that, the bigger SSD than that. I thought, actually, no.
Well, you can't because, you can't.
You get Apple to do it.
Because it's chips on the board, so it's a new logic board.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, they were.
Like them.
No.
It seems like I bought that for home. Well, for a general one for me.
Yeah.
Which is brilliant, done everything, and all of a sudden, during lockdown, it stopped working.
Oh.
Sort of works, sometimes works.
Yeah.
So I mean, things like this, you unplug it all the time. I've been out for 2 months, just sat on my desk, everything plugged in.
And it's not working.
Plugged in, everything, just sitting there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that it's all adapters now on. Because I've been finding I've been repairing phones and tablets and stuff at home just to make a bit of income, and I did my mate's iPhone 7 the other day, and he goes, well, because I fucked the screen, you've got to take it all apart anyway. I went, yeah. He says, can you put me a new battery in? I went, yeah. So it ended up that he had a new battery, new volume buttons and buttons, charge dock, so that was a new microphone as well, new screen, new battery. So the only, and in all it only cost 40 quid to swap it all out. The only thing that was original was the case and the actual computer part. So I thought, you know what, I wonder if I start making a bit of business out of it, buying phones off eBay. But so many IC, so what's this IC locked? iCloud locked. You can't do anything with them. even if you try and you can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 milliseconds, which isn't. He got cancer. When he got cancer, they bought him an iPhone.
Yeah.
Never used it, so it's still in the box. He registered it, but he never used it. It's still in the box. And because they got him his bed bag, so he got an iPhone so he could FaceTime people, basically his family. So he lived up in Oxford. And she was giving it to the brother, said, "Do you want the iPhone?" She said, "Well, it's a brand new iPhone." It was 7 or something. And it was locked to the cloud, wasn't it? Because he'd registered Row 2 or whatever. So she spoke to Apple.
Put half a frame on it. We know it's going to put them out, but I don't know what they're going to do with it afterwards if they're going to use them. To be honest, I think they'd be more inclined. I think what we'll do though is
And it was just locked and you couldn't do anything.
And they said, "Oh, we come into the store," so I took the Brighton to the store.
We'll just reset it.
You know, you have to bring your death certificate in.
On your
Proof of your account name.
We'll just take it off. So when we finish,
so I took all that in. So still can't do anything.
Do you want to do it again or?
No.
We're good.
No. Still can't do anything.
Do you want us to? Do you think we should do it again?
If we can be asked, we can do it one more time.
Let's do it.
Should a picture of Phil go like this. Dad's phone. I think there's some photos. He's got photos on there.
Yeah.
In his last.
But as soon as they do it, it wiped everything anyhow.
Yeah, he said like, there's photos on there from when he was in his last months of his life, sort of thing. Got stage 4 lung cancer, and he was like, and he was stuck at home, and we couldn't see him. There's probably photos of me and my brother on there, my dad, and here's his death certificate.
I still can do anything.
His name's Finn Kenny, and he's like, "Oh no, I can't do anything."
Because do you remember a few years back there was a. Yeah.
Yeah, good. Nothing to do anyway. Do you want them cameras left up on the screen?
Yes. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Can you leave it on this recorder, please? Cheers. Thanks, Carl.
Don't just unlock your phone.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Doesn't recognise masks normally, is it?
Sorry.
Ready when you were.
Yeah, I'm coming. I was just getting this phone too.
She's put them on your server, so whoever needs them can download them. Which I thought was the easiest.
So there's the 2 high-res videos.
Yeah, the 2 high-res, Pro, and I've turned them into MOVs.
And they're being watched through, you know.
Yes.
All right. I'll let Adam know that Sarah's got them. They're on our server.
Well, they're the same, Dave. They're the same ones that were in your Dropbox. Those are the ones that I converted.
Was it out?
We think by a frame, but it's going to put the ISO records out as well if we delay it. So we're just trying it
Right.
half a frame to see. It's more. That's probably fine.
Yeah, of course. Yep, no worries.
Yeah, please. 8 o'clock. Brilliant. Thank you very much.
It's a program and some cameras on like that. I'm like, whoa, what's happening there? No, it's really bad. Apple's saying there's nothing we can do about it.
No.
She said, I spoke to Apple support and they said bring to the local shop.
Yeah.
And Apple and Brighton says it's data protection. There's nothing to do. You might as well use that phone as a paperweight.
Yeah.
Basically, there's nothing to do.
So do you remember a few years ago there was a big FBI case where basically they knew this phone had all the drug information they need on these people they had in custody, and Apple went, no, we can't unlock it, can't do anything with it, can't. Because even your home button, the security on that is actually in the ribbon cable, it's not on the board. So you could change the home button to a new one, but because the encryption's in that ribbon cable. So when I saw it was like that, I was like, I'm not even going to bother buying broken phones to fix them, because you can't fix them, can you? They're just... Because the parts are really cheap when you've got a trade account with it.
Well, I see my mate does it, Lee App's phone repairs. These screens, batteries, and that's crap stuff. But then, as soon as the new phone